Thank you. So, as His Lordship mentioned in his sermon today, Dr. David Allen White, a great friend of his, cannot be here today because of his health. So I've been asked to read a poem that Dr. White has written. I would just grab 30 seconds of this for myself. So actually, Kingston-upon-Thames, where we are today, is my native town. And it's actually a great honour that everybody has come here. Looking around the room, there are people I have met in other countries, in other continents, and in other parts of this country. But it's quite honour, I'm sure for the other two Kingstonians present as well. They're nodding their heads. It's actually honour you come here to our hometown for today. This is a very ancient market town. A Catholic priest was martyred in Kingston Marketplace during the Reformation. As you probably noticed, it's been sucked into London over the last 100 or so years, but it does have a proud and independent history, but it's become one of the suburbs the Bishop so dislikes. Where we are now was the power station, as you can see, it's now a very modern hotel. So back to Dr. David Allen White. So he cannot be here because of his health, but he has written a poem, and this, he says, is with apologies to Lewis Carroll. "You are old, Bishop Williamson," the scoffer said, "and your hair has become rather white. Yet you continue to bark at the whole modern world. Do you think at your age this is right? When once the sick world's mad race to the pit came clear through the cross to my sight, I knew that I had a duty to teach just how stormy and dark is the night. You are old, Reverend Sir, so why do you still provoke simple folk with your talk? They do not want to hear any words that are clear, squawking out from a croaking old hawk. I'll admit to your charge that I'm now an old crow and haven't the advantage of youth. But even old birds can call forth a few words and must lead lost men to truth. You're an old dinosaur, said the youth with a grin, and you've annoyed all the SSPXers. They booted you out and hoped you would pout, but instead you've become their chief vexer. God bless me to learn at the feet of a saint who stood on the rock of tradition, and as his son and his heir I willingly share in his struggle, his strength and his mission. You are old, sneered the scoffer, one can hardly suppose you've energy to match your endeavour. Yet you leap on a plane or depart on a train. Do you intend to keep going forever? I have answered 3 questions and that is enough, said the cleric who puts on no airs. Recite many decades, know God is in charge, and he numbers each one of our hairs. So that's the poem that Dr. David Allen White wrote for the occasion. He adds a few words, which I shall now read out to you. He says here, the Lewis Carroll original parodies a serious poem by Robert Southey. Carroll has Alice recite the parody in Wonderland in her conversation with the caterpillar. Words are inadequate to express all that we the faithful owe to good Bishop Williamson. Today we honour his unyielding commitment to the Holy Trinity, the Blessed Mother and the Roman Catholic Church with its tradition and truth as we honour him on his 80th birthday. If we poor modern caterpillars one day succeed in becoming beautiful butterflies worthy to fly to a heavenly home, we know it will be in large part through his prayers and his instruction and his example, all of which helped create the chrysalis in which we were transformed. So, as a grateful soul in Shakespeare's Twelfth Night so aptly puts, we can no other answer make but thanks, and ever thanks. And then he puts here at the end the words I first heard you sing, Your Lordship, in Switzerland 31 years ago, to Archbishop Lefebvre, Ad multos annos.